movie Moneyball.
Which was for our $5 movie Tuesday, which actually this week was not $5.
$8.50.
Thank you, Sony. But anyways, this movie...
This movie was a story of a general manager of the Oakland Athletics who, with him and another partner, decide to reinvent the game of baseball. So the cast in this movie did a really great job.
Yeah, first of all, you have Brad Pitt, which pretty much the entire movie centers around him alone.
Right. And I thought after like 2 hours of watching Brad Pitt act by himself, I would get sick of it. I did not.
No, it helps that he's pretty good looking.
It does.
So
It
yeah,
does.
that works for him. Also, Jonah Hill is in this movie, and usually I don't like him in a lot of movies. I don't know, I just think he's kind of weird and not very funny. But this movie, I thought he was hilarious, and he did a really good job.
He really did, like, he wasn't that really stupid guy for once, or like just being funny because he's fat and he falls over.
Yeah.
Like, he actually was just funny because of who he was.
And the script
was great.
Yeah.
The script was really well written for the characters. Like, they had great lines, they delivered them really well, and like the emotional scenes were so good and so well done. I was really impressed. So, an overall summary of this movie, I feel like we should have a disclaimer that Katie and I had no clue what happened to the Oakland A's. We could have very easily Googled this to find out the real story of this movie because it is based on a real story.
Yeah,
but we did not. So, overall, we really liked the movie. We really enjoyed the script. I thought it was well paced, and I think a lot of it was important to the movie. There were some bits that probably weren't as important that couldn't have gone on as long as they did.
Yeah, like it's a 2 hour plus movie. They do have a lot of like flashbacks interspersed in the movie.
Yeah.
And at first I thought that they were going to be awesome and add a lot to the movie because it would give dimension to the character of Brad Pitt.
Of course.
But then they had a lot of them and then they didn't really go anywhere and it didn't really explain what you wanted them to explain at the end.
Right.
So I thought that the flashbacks were lacking.
You could have done what they did in like 20 minutes and probably 5.
Yeah.
Which is sad.
So that was a little bit sad, disappointing. We also thought that the ending
Real life sucks.
Was disappointing a little bit. I mean, I was just expecting something completely different from this movie.
Oh no.
And it was awesome, but then I was like, oh. Okay. So for our overall rating, we're going to have to turn to our
Meter of Epicality!